I actually have been with a woman before. Yeah, shocking as it is. No, but I was. It was before I, really accepted the fact that I was gay. I still, and it mostly had a lot to do with my family too, just because, as far as I know, I'm the only gay male in my family. But it was still wanting to just live up to that family standard and that family expectation. So I still dated girls. But I did. I had sex with a girl. I met her through the workplace. Ended up dating, going out. Had an intimate night at her place one night. It went down from there. I mean, it was what it was.
I have as well. We dated for a while, actually. We went to high school together. I actually was kind of digging her brother, which was gay. She was out with him. We ended up hanging out that night and drinking and just ended up talking and went out, a couple more times and ended up doing it, dated for a while. She knew everything about it, so it was cool. I mean, it was just me and her at the time. So it was cool.
And I have not had sex with a girl, mainly because I grew up not at all concerned with sexuality. My dad's a pastor, so I was raised to wait until you were married to have sex. So basically, up until I was out of high school, I was not even sexually active. I used to be able to look at my friends and see all the foolishness and the folly that was going on in high school, and just see that, why, I was not at all concerned with it. I was more concerned with my spirituality and my education and just developing myself, and I realized that, that wasn't one. And at the back of my mind, I also knew that the sexuality that I wanted to be with, that I wanted to experiment with, it wasn't going to be permitted. So it was going to be, I might as well, this weight is going to be nothing for me. I did attempt to be with a girl, of course. I fell in love, and she was sweet, she was innocent, blah, blah, blah. But, being that we waited, when we were supposed to be waiting, I waited, and the first time I did have sex was with a man, person, in my life.
So, will you ever have sex with a woman again? Or will you ever?
One benefit I feel of waiting is that when I finally did come out, I knew my decision was sound. I knew that I wanted to be with a man. I knew that beyond a shadow of a doubt, and it's not taking anything from females, but I am physically, emotionally, mentally attracted to men. I like everything about a man.
I'll never say never to anything. I believe in the possibility of just about anything. I completely agree. I like everything about a man. Everything about a man. I do. But it would be foolish for me to say that I won't see a woman and be attracted. Just like with being gay, you can't help how you feel towards an individual or towards towards a sex. If I meet a girl tomorrow and we hit it off, and I realize, just emotionally, not given the fact that she's a girl, but just her as a person, if I meet her and we click, we hit it off, I fall for her, and we're able to be intimate like that, I'm not gonna go against it just because of my affinity towards men. I'm for the person and not necessarily the sex.
I could. I do enjoy a man, everything about him, the form, the touching, the way he touches me, everything, all of that. And I've been with a female before, so I know how it feels. And as I've gotten older, or as I've matured, different interests and different senses have been, I guess, turned on, or just kind of putting on the back burner. Now they're just kind of like, So, and if it was the same situation, she would have to know everything. And most of the women in my life know that I am living as a gay man. And I still have propositions from them, so I don't think it's